Hey guys, and welcome back to Open TTD version 13.0 with me, Time and Tactics. We're looking at Wardtown. That's, well, I consider this my hometown, right? What we could do is, actually, we could go ahead and build an HQ. Here I am, over there, in Baker, I guess. Build the HQ. If I do that, that's going to cost me, I think, not very much. Let's go ahead and check it out up here. If I put it right there, that's 88 pounds. Let's go ahead and put it there. Later on, we could relocate it, but 1% of company value. Well, we're going to have it here for now. This will give us a little bit of mail and passenger demand, I think, in Wardtown. So that's going to be helpful there. Okay, what else do we have going on right now? Well, right now we have our transportation going between Wardtown and Nennington, and we also have our oil refinery down here, as we know, as well as the actual oil wells down here, and then going down to this place over here, Lemfing Way on Sea. It's working pretty well, I think. If you look at our finances right now, we are doing okay. We made, well, so far in this year, almost over, in 1939, we made 21,000 pounds. That's much better, right? We spent a little bit on construction and new vehicles, but still 21,000 positive is, I'll take it. So now what do we do next? I'm thinking I'm going to keep this as it is. It's kind of a little bit of an experiment. How it was set up here with the signaling and all that stuff. It's working. We don't have the best trains, but they are okay right now. It's generating us some money. So looking at the map then, if we go out onto the map, let's go ahead and go to the map of the world, as they call it, here. And we'll disable the town names. Now we're over here, as you can see, right over there. Where is everybody else, by the way? Do we have one more, I think. That's us here. Oh, he's over here. Oh, that's right. He's over here. There was one more. One more opponent. And down here. Yep, right. So he's also working away. We'll take a look at him later, I think. But I'm over here. What I want to do, though, I want to see, is there something we can do with maybe this, what do you call it, island? Here. Looks like all this is connected. Make that our own, maybe. And let's take a look at the factories, the industries that we have. By clicking here. Something I noticed here, if you look carefully, if I disable all of them, then we'll go to the factory here. And if I hover over here, you can see there's a factory right there. Only one in sight. There are more factories. There are 13, in fact. Boy, where are they at? Okay, far away. But we have one factory. The factory is the middle part of a long, well, not long, but of a chain of things you can do. From the factory, you get goods that you can send to cities, like this one right over here, one over there, so forth. The input to a factory is livestock and grain that you get from a farm, as well as steel. Now, if you enable the steel mill over here, yep, we can see we have a steel mill right over there. So that seems like that could be something you want to do. Transport steel from over here to the factory, over to the town. Maybe over here, I think this is a big one. There's a big town here. Now, what do you do about steel, though? Well, you need an iron ore mine, which I don't think there is one here. Not next door, anyway. But there is one over here. So the steel mill is over here. And then the iron ore mine is over there. Yeah, there it is. So it's over there. So what that means is we could start using boats, I think, ships. So have shipping going from maybe this side. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, maybe go around, come around here. Which way would we go? Boy, that's... yeah, maybe come around like this. And then drop off our steel, or our iron, and then take it over to the steel mill, transport it over to the factory, and from the factory, we send it over to the cities in this area. Also, farms. Let's enable the farms. So you can see there are 2 farms here. This seems like a pretty good area. And then we add in the steel mill. The first thing we want to do, I think, you can see it's right over here. There are the 2 farms. You can see them really well. Here's the factory. We can actually check that here. Display chain. So you can see from a steel mill and a farm, we get livestock, grain, and steel. Goes to the factory. And then goods from that 2 houses. So I think I want to try that. You can see anything here by selecting different options, obviously. Okay, so that's good. So we have that there. What I want to start with, I think, is not the steel, because we have to go over the ocean. We have 24,000 pounds, not that much. Maybe we want to do first is start up by maybe creating a train route here from this farm, Nennington farm, over to the Donninghall factory. There is grain and livestock both. And then from there, we'll send it down to Donninghall. I think that's a big city here somewhere. Yeah, look at this one. Charting Hatton 2700 there. This one is not bad. 1268. Then there's another farm here. Okay, so we could go from here instead, starting out to go from here to there. With that though, well, I'm thinking if I put it here, it's already going to be prepared to be able to use this one, but maybe it's better to start out just with a train route. And I want to try my hands at trains a little bit more, because the first one I did was just a test. I've been looking at the wiki a little bit more, so let's see if I can figure it out. Okay, anyway, so if we have a train route here, I want to make sure we have enough. Yeah, how do we do that? I want to have enough train tracks. I don't want to have it like we have over here, just the one train track. You know, yeah, they have to wait at the station, basically. We're going to do 2, I think. Let's do 2. So there's that town. Okay. So we want to decide, do we want to send it from... See, we have to end up at a town, so here would be one option. We could do just put in like a simple truck line here, right? Drop off with trucks. Look at that, they get the stadium, actually built it out into the water. Okay, so anyway, if we're sitting up here, yeah, I don't know. From here, we could have a train going down, and then we could put another station over here eventually, and then just drop it off there. Actually, we're going to have both, right? Because the factory is the destination from those farms. So we need both. Let's go ahead and start here then. Yep, let's do that. And the way I see it, we have to have coverage over the actual farm. These pieces don't really matter, I think. Let's see here if we can do it. So railroad construction. And we'll pick a station. Now, number of tracks. So we had 1 track before, and I expanded it later. If we do 2 tracks, and then rotate it like that, we want to make sure it's covering this. The purple area is covering that. So I think all I need to do is really here, and it would be fine. Maybe it's better to be a little bit of ways away. Well, not a ways away, but a little bit away from the actual farm itself. And then eventually we could go over here as well. Yeah, we could do that. So let's go ahead and put it in here, just barely touching the farm. Let's see if that works. There is Donninghall Heights. I want to check that out and see if what they say about it. Accepts nothing right now, but I think it's within the coverage area. I can turn that on. Yeah, it should be right over here. I think that's fine. I'm going to find out once I've done it if it's going to be fine or not. Anyway, there are 2 tracks there. You can see how different it is now with having 2 tracks. So 2 tracks are coming in there. What I want to do is I want to keep those 2 tracks going. What should we have? 18,000. Okay. We're going to go down to the factory at Donninghall. Yep, let's put that there. Maybe here on this side. Let's do that. Same orientation. I think I'll put it here. There's that track, or station, Donninghall North. Yeah, Donninghall North. So now we have that. We're down to 14,000. Am I going to have enough money here? Maybe. Let's go ahead and put out the train. And let's see if we can use the... Yeah, these here. If I pull this out, you can just go back and forth a little bit. Okay, we can go all the way over here, but then we're going to hit that little area right there. We'll go down. That's too far north anyway. So we'll go down. We'll leave here. And then we'll go down. So that's going to be pressing a 1. You know what? I want to turn off the trees. That will go down here a little bit. There, like that. And is that going to be good? Let's see. Not quite. So can I cancel that? Escape. Yep, just escape when you have it. I'm going to do one more, I think. So what was it? 4? No. It was 1. Will this do it? I think it might. We're going to have 2 tracks. Remember that? This is going to be the furthest one away, so you have to keep that in mind as well. So let's go down and get the track there. Where's that going to take me? That's not the one furthest away. It's one off. Is that going to work? Well, we'll see. Yeah, it's going to work. It's going to work. It's fine. We're good here. There. How much is that going to cost me? I don't know. We'll see. 12,000. Okay, well, we're going to play the game. While that's happening, we have 13,000. Oh, wait, we should have been able to do it. If I hold down Shift, I should be able to see here. 12,985. We have 14,000. That should work. Yep. 1,700 left. New ore mine. Wait a minute. Under construction. Near Print Bridge. That's here. Okay. I think I want to see what that is. Nowhere near, right? Print Bridge. I don't want to build. Oh, good. Whew. If we go in here, another ore mine. Okay, let's see what that is. We'll go up to the map. Map of the world. And we're here. Okay, yeah, that's far away. Because this is where we are. We're up here. No, we're up here. So that's too far away. What about the other one? What about that one? Let's go ahead and minimize that. And let's look at the reports. Fort Friendtown. No, that's a forest. I thought it said message history. Oh, there are 2. Yeah, there are 2. Chattenhattan is there. Where is that at? Up there. Also too far away. Okay, never mind. I was hoping maybe there was an iron ore mine. Or an iron mine. There, that's Chattenhattan. And then we're down here. There, we're down here. Okay, now we don't have very much money. Let's go and start up. But we're making money. I think the trains, they can handle themselves for a little bit. While we make a little bit more money. 2,600. I can't make... Oh, we didn't have enough to go all the way. Okay, let's see here if we can do railroad construction. Oh, let's take a look at this. What do we get now? Oh, we know we're going to be negative, right? Yeah. Yep, we are negative here. But let's go ahead and put that track in. So, number 4. Object in the way. Oh, shoot. That tower is in the way. I'm going to have to do some funky... Okay, let's do that. We'll take this out here. We don't want to make it... It's bad. It's right there. The way I put it there, I should have moved it. Yeah, okay, well, anyway, we'll go with this. So we'll go with... we'll go down. Now we'll go here. New ore mine, another one? Near... I don't think it's close to us. Okay, now I want to go back around here. I want to make it long enough that it fits the whole... Wait, it's going to be a curve. But it's a curve going opposite ways. I think that's okay. Now, we'll see. We're going to go down and we'll do... Nope, we'll go here. Here, and then back. Do we have money? No, we don't. Ooh, it's expensive. Okay. New ore mine. Look how many ore mines. I gotta check that while the game is going. Let's go check the map of the world. I should never close that, should I? So there we are. This is our area right here. Do we have another ore mine? No, we don't. Another ore mine. 14 of them. If we hover over that, where's the closest one? Yeah, nothing really close to us anyway. So, okay, that's fine. Negative 406. Oh, come on. Get a train into the station. Look at this here. Oh, we have it going up and down. This is going to be interesting. 105. Supply problems in Cunningville factory. Okay, well, we don't have to worry about that, I don't think. Don't think that's our factory that we're going to build to. So I'm going to get one. It doesn't really matter if I get one here, I guess. We're going to speed it up. Holding down tab. Now we're making money. Oh, see, we got a train to come in. Or something to that effect, right? So let's go ahead and put that in. Okay, so now we have one track there. What I want to do is I want to put in a track for the entire length of this here. Yeah, we'll do that. And I have 5,000. Okay, we'll go here. And then we'll go down. It is kind of expensive. I keep trying to use WASD to move. But it's right. Click the right mouse button. Okay, so there, and we'll go now. How much is it going to cost me? Okay, not too bad. But look at the terrain. We could have built a tunnel maybe here. Nope, not enough money. Once I get this going, then we can start sending a train across here to Donninghall Heights and drop off. No, we can't drop off. This is a mistake, right? Because, if you think about it, I'm not going to have anything that I can send here. I need to have... Oh, no, the other way around. Never mind. I'll take it from here. I was thinking I would take it from the factory, sending it over there, but we're not. We're taking whatever they produce, grain and livestock, sending it over here, and then just a little train or some kind of little bus, oh, not bus, or a truck route here. It should be fine. I want to get this one done, but we have a little bit of money on hand. What we can do is, here's what I'm thinking. We'll select number 2, so we can do a, not number 2, but we'll do this one. Here, we'll make a little path across here. Not enough cash. I'm really low. Oh, there, 2,000. Okay, we'll set it up here, like that. And then we'll do this one. And now the trains can go on either track. We have to make sure with signaling that we're doing the right thing. Okay, now let's go back down here. Don't think I have enough money quite. Which one is it? It's a number 4. Yep. That's expensive when it goes down, up and down the hills. Not quite. 412. Yeah, it slopes down here. That's why it's a problem. But we're almost there. And we can go straight in, I think. This thing here is not going to be in our way. So that's good news. At least. How much do we have? Not enough yet. Let's speed it up. Oh, new transport company launched. You know what? This is going on. Let's go ahead and check out and see how we're doing with our competition. So we have 2 of them. AAA Hog X and AAA Hog X2. We can go to settings to see how many we are scheduled to have. I think 2 or 3. But now we have 2 anyway. This first one's not going to have anything. 1 rail piece. If you look at the other guy, though, company value 1.2 million. I don't think I have that. One pound? Well, they must have done something right that I'm not, but that's fine. Another ore mine. There's a lot of ore mines. Maybe we'll have one come into our area. Anyway, once I get this going here, we can start doing the signaling, which is what I want to do. Let's take a look at our finances then. Oh, we have 7,000. Let's go ahead and put it in there now. We're doing decent. I mean, as far as money, right? So we'll just go ahead and... I mean, I could drag it out. Yep, there we go. 2,000 is expensive. 3,000, we're down to -9. Okay, we can go that far. All right, so in that case, let's go look at our finances. We made 42,000 in 1939. We're making quite a bit, both from the train and from the road vehicles. So it's going well there. Now, as your trains get older, you're going to be... they're going to be providing less and less, and I think you get less and less production in your various locations. I'm thinking of the oil wells specifically. So there is that. And I think it's when we get a lot of passengers sent, that's when we get that big influx of 7,000. We can check trains. Yep, we can check the trains. World to goods to Nennington, and then the passenger one. There it is. It has, yeah, a few passengers and 1 bag of mail from Wardtown Central. It's not the best way for it to go. It's actually not the best way. What I'm saying is that direction doesn't generate as much money as the other way. So I think that's why we don't get as much for that one. I'm going to put it up here so we can keep an eye on it. There, 1,400. It's still not bad. Having the passenger train Really pays off, doesn't it? Let's go back in and get that railroad construction. I'm not going to be able to get it. Still need more. Okay, he's heading back now. If you look at his stuff, yeah, fully loaded. Not quite, actually. But 30 bags of mail. Yep, he's doing that. So once he gets up to Wardtown, we should be in good shape there. We might be in decent shape before then, because we have the other train as well, providing goods. But let's go down. 674, yeah. It's expensive to go through, I guess, the fields here. We have 294. I'm holding down tab. Lost money there. I think it's maintenance we pay. There's a train coming in. 500. Not quite. There. Let's see what we get now when he's up there. He's offloading. Yep, 5,000. That's why we're getting it. Okay, now that we have that, let's go ahead and do the same thing we did at the other station. And we'll put in... Can I even do it here? Yeah, I can. That's good. Okay, I'm glad we could do that. And then this one will go this way. Okay, so now we have... Now they're able to go on both tracks. Let's see what that actually means. We go into our tracks again. And if we maximize that, we have the one-way pass signal. That's what I should have used before, I think. Because we just want them to go one way in on one path. So even if they're... No matter which track they're on the station... They should always go on, let's say, this one in this direction, and on this track, they should go in this direction. So let's put down a one-way pass signal, and that means they won't go in the other direction. So here, if I put it here, that means they cannot go, you can see that little red sign, they cannot go here. So if I click again, now they can go here. And then we'll do the other side, I guess, yeah, we'll do that side like that. They won't be allowed to go here, so they come to this spot, and then immediately go over on this side. I think is how it's going to work. And then we'll do the same thing over here. And what did we say? Yeah, when they go, after they leave the cross area right there, that's when we put it. To put it right over here. Yep, let's do that. And what did we say? We said in this direction, they're coming from this direction, and then here they're coming from this direction. Okay, yeah, that looks good to me. I think this will do it, right? It should be fine if we have two trains. If we have one, it's not going to be a problem, no matter what. Now, we have 5,000, so that's not quite enough. But I do want to get that going pretty quick so we can get some money into this here. Now, let's look at the... Oh, we need to have a depot as well. I was going to look at the trains, but let's go ahead and put a depot in on this side here. So let's go to trains. And our train depot. Which one where do we want to put it? Put it down here. There it is. Okay, now let's look at that train. We wait for our money to accumulate. Okay, what do we have? This is my moneymaker right there, right? That train. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, we have the Kirby Paul tank. Steam, 12,000. Not much money, but it is slow. Running cost is 1,200 pounds per year. If we go down to the Ginza, which definitely seems to be the best one, 3,400, but it's a lot faster, 128. And if you have a train that does less than 85 kilometers per hour, I think it is, you don't get as much as you money as you can. They're not going to produce as much as they could otherwise. Profit last year, at the beginning of the year, yeah, it is. Not very good. Look at that, negative 888. Okay. Anyway, how do we do here in 1940? Profit 1,100. It's okay. We spent a lot on tracks, so I'm okay with that. 3,000 left. So the Cheney is 112. That's still okay. That's actually quite a bit less than this. Maybe we'll go for the Cheney. And how much is it to get? In our case, we want to get a livestock and a grain car or two here. And we can actually turn this back on. Just leave it up here. Anyway, how much is it to get a livestock boxcar? 1,700. Not much. Grain hopper. Okay. What do we say about this one here? Weight 47 tons. Power 304. That probably affects the speed, right? Maybe going up inclines, as well. Ginzu 1200. It is probably 3 times as good, right? And that's how much more it costs, basically. Life 15 years. Oh, we're gonna have a problem here with our trains. 2120. Actually, this one might be the best option. The Cheney. If we wait till we get to 23,000. Okay, I think I'll do that. Okay, so now we're sitting at 23,000. It's a little bit later. It's October 19th, 1941. Let's see if we can buy a train. So I need to go back to my depot here. And I'm going to go for that second train, the Cheney Jubilee. We'll take that one. Has a good speed. I'm fine. I'm fine with it. Remember, they have 15-year lifetime. So, yeah, it's been 6 years. We'll buy that vehicle. It's in the... Not enough cash. Oh, I didn't have... Oh, 23,000. Okay, we have to wait a little bit longer. Let's have it go here and drop it up. Should gain a few thousand. There, now, 26,000. Let's get that. And with that train, here, we need to get some, well, livestock and grain from here, right? I'm going to transport that up there. So let's go ahead and get at least one each. So new vehicle, how much do we have? 3,000. We can probably buy it now. So where is my livestock boxcar? Well, let's look and see. How much did they say they produce here? More grain than livestock. So livestock is, what, 1,700? Grain about the same. But more grain than livestock. So we could do a, what do we have? 2,800? We'll do one of each. So it's there. That's the grain. And then one livestock? Yeah, probably. There. Yeah, not doing great, but that's because I'm buying so much. Okay, anyway. Now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and set up our instructions to the train. Now this train's going to go from Nennington Heights. Yep. And we're going to pick up goods here. And what did we say? Full load, all cargo. I think so. We'll do a full load. And then click on end of orders and go to, and then we'll drag it over here. There. And that's going to produce in the factory, right? You know, something I thought about now. Well, let's start it up. Anyway, we can send him over there, and he can do that now. Let's take a look and see what he does. He's going to come out. Well, it's going to start somewhere. Oh, he's going to start here. He's going to have to go this way, because we said one way, this way. Right, there's a little marker there. Actually, we need to put one-way marker. Oh, we turned around. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we're going to put a marker here that you cannot go back this way. So let's see here. If I go to signals, one-way signal. So one here. You can only go this direction here, right? There. I think so. They can't turn this way. They have to go this way. Yeah. He's coming down here. He's not going to pick anything up. I don't think there's not going to be anything there. There's nothing there now. But there will be, hopefully. I sure hope so. If there's nothing... Oh, there we go. He loaded a few things. Okay. We are able to pick it up. I think it's okay. Anyway, he's going to load that up. But he's going to wait for it to be full. That's pretty quick, actually. Okay, then he's going to go over and unload it. And what did I say about unloading? I think by default, unload all. Right. Okay. First train arrives at Nennington Heights. Excellent. 100%. He's heading out. He's going to go across here and then up there. Yep, he sure is. Very nice. Good. And that should give us a little bit of cash as well when he goes there. And I might want to send him in once we have more money to get more. We can take a look at the station here. There's more grain, right? He's not going to have nearly enough space, you know. Yeah, not nearly enough. Going through, that's perfect. Now, what we want to do, though, is I think I want to have maybe a little truck stop here. But if I do that, is it be able? If I put it here, can it still pick up? If I do, I'm dropping it off. We'll see what happens here. We can say transfer here, right? Not transfer. We are dropping it off. We want to pick up the goods. yeah, the goods. But that means it needs to be on this side, right? Let's say I put a truck stop butting up to this. Then I have to go around. We'll do a bridge. How about that? Let's do a bridge. So what I'm going to do then, I'm going to go to my roads, road construction, and we'll pick the truck stop. Yeah, there. And we're going to go for the one that's butting up this one there. Maybe right. Oh, it connects. Yeah, it connects Donninghall North. If you put it here, it won't connect. And it can still go to the factory. And then we'll have the road snake out this way. Yeah. There. I think that's okay. And then we'll go for the road and the roads. Yeah. There, going around. Bridge. Never done a bridge before. Let's see. Shift toggles building showing cost estimate. Yep, that's usual. And I think if I put a bridge down, if I just drag it here, you can go across here. I think it can go across here. If I go like that. Yeah, there we go. So we can do a... What can we do here? A girder, steel girder, 2,400. We can do a simple wooden bridge, 1,400. Could do that. It's only 1,400. We have 6,000 now. Steel girder seems very fancy for that. Suspension bridge, girder, steel, concrete. Maybe concrete. Oh, 48 kilometers per hour. Okay, well, we'll go with a concrete bridge. Oh, okay, there it is. So I think this works, actually. Boy, it's bright. Anyway, we'll do the road then. We'll put down the road. There, and there. That's the road. We still have money. Oh yeah, it looks like it's going to work, actually. Perfect. If we go down here, yeah. There's that. Now we have a... Well, Donninghall North, as you can see, has a symbol for both a train and a truck, so that's going to be fine. And we need to put a truck stop here somewhere. And I want to put it probably... We can butt it up next to a bus stop later? I don't know. Where do we put it? Well, we can go ahead and do transparency. That's right over here. There. If I put it here... If we put it here... We could put one there. You can't put them in intersections, right? That's pretty good coverage. If you put it here... No, that's better. But that's the intersection. We'll put it... Maybe put it over here. Let's put it there. Must remove road. Must remove road. Why do I have to remove the road? Oh, wait. That's wrong direction. We need to have one that goes right through. Not this one. This one. There. Okay, Donninghall is there. Good. Now, let's get one of our depots. Facing the wrong way. Okay, we'll do another one. Here. There. Now, let's check that out. I'm going to take one. Do I have money? Yeah, 1,700. We're going to get a goods... Yeah. Ballog goods truck. Buy that vehicle. We can... What? 6,000? Well, we don't have 6,000. Not yet. We're coming back here. Okay. Let's wait here till we get 6,000. Okay, we're coming into the station here. I'm looking at this passenger train. It's always the best one. 7,000. Okay, we have it actually now already. So let's go ahead and build and get that vehicle. Nope, not that. There it is. We talked about not the bus. We want a truck. The goods truck. There it is. It's expensive. That's very expensive. Let's click on it. There it is. And let's tell it to go to... Well, you're going to go pick up stuff here, right? Anything. Yeah. Pick up anything. And then drop it off here. There. And then go back and forth. Let's start you up. Let's see what actually happens. Oh, forget that I have him there. So that should work. Okay, he's coming out. What's waiting here? Nothing. But now we're going to drop off enough stuff. They're going to produce. We're not going to have to take, the grain and livestock directly. We're taking the goods. He's going to just leave right away, I think. Yeah. So I'm going to tell him, instead of doing that, Donninghall North is where we want you to be, and full load any. Yeah, we want to do full load any cargo. Right, that way he can sit there and wait. We don't need to be driving and just have it break down. So there's nothing there yet. What do we have here? 55 crates of goods. They should get some, I would think, right? Because we are dropping it off. We are making money for there. Because that display chain says to do livestock and grain, which we are doing. So 7,000. I think we're making... Well, how much are we making now? Let's go look at the train. He's loading... Okay, that fully. Oh, wow. There is a ton waiting. You know what we should do? We'll tell him... Go back into the depot. And then we'll buy... We'll buy more. I mean, why not, right? So let's say wait for him to come in to the depot. There he is. He's going in. And perfect. Now, let's see. We want to get more grain. Well, we want to get both of them. There was plenty of both, right? So we're not going to buy that. We're going to buy... We're going to buy... What do we say? Livestock? Yeah. This train can probably handle 1,000. Okay. We have 7,000 left. If we do 2 more of those, and we take 2 more grain, and it's a pretty flat area, I think, so there's no problem there. I want to organize them like that. And then we'll have him start back up. Right. Where is he at? Oh, there. Okay. Now it's going to be a little bit slower, I think. And he's very long now. I wonder what that means. Should be fine, right? Here. Maybe a slowdown there. How much did we say was here? Look at that. Look at the grain. This is enormous. If we can get the other farm as well, this could give us some cash, right? Oh, look. It's full. It's full of goods. Road vehicle 10. What do we say? That would be Donninghall goods 1. So we're going to go down and drop it off. I think that's going to work. Except mail and goods. Yep, that is right. We want to do that. That's looking good to me. I mean, it is working now. I think this is the way to set it up. A little bit of money. Yeah, 244. That's not bad. Let's see. Actually, let's do this. Oh, yeah. How much does that give me here? He's loading it now. Okay, he's loading it up. This is the train. Train number 4. Well, that's going to be... we'll call it... Farm 1. There. Now, he's going... He is here. We can keep an eye on that here. How much he's going to give us. Look at that. 25, 25. It's full. The whole thing is full. But that's because it's been loading up there for a while. Now look, it's still very full. This is very lucrative, isn't it? Let's see how much we get out of that here. That's our passenger. That's our truck. Do we do more trucks? I think we might. Coming into Donninghall North. Excellent. How much money? Unloading it. Might need more trucks. 6,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now this truck here is giving us a little bit of cash. If there seems to be extra goods, yeah, there is. Let's go ahead and clone. And we do that by going to our depot and then just say clone and selecting this one. It's going to have in Donninghall goods 2 automatically. We'll do 2. That's really all we need. Go pick that up. 120 crates of goods. They can hold how much? We can look at the capacities. No, that's the train. This one. Oh, 14. Yeah, definitely. Oh, he broke down. 14 is not very much, right? Considering we have 106 there. We can probably have a third one. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do another clone. And clone just means we clone the orders and everything. They don't have shared orders now then. I just realized if you wanted to do that, that means if I do change the order on one, I have to change it, individually. But so far, it's looking good there, right? Okay, so that's good. That is our first part, I think, of our big operation here. We'll do more later. Before we leave here, let's go ahead and take a look at the map. Map of the world. And we can always do it like this, so it's here all the time. Maybe I will do that. Anyway, that's where we are, right? And we are also up here. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a massive city there. Yeah, smart move to go there, right? What else do we have here? We don't have any... Do we have any iron ore close by? No, there's one up there. I saw it flashing. Yep, nothing close by. So we have to go to... I think it was up there. Right over here. Yeah, right there. We'll do that, but we'll do that next time. I will also check real quick. Oh, wait. We can actually take a look here then. How much did we made in 1942? We spent 29,000 new vehicles. Still made 7,000. Trains, 49,000. That's looking good. That's looking good. You want to pay back your loan too, probably. And now, to get a little bit feeling poor about our skills, I'm going to look at the other guy. Actually, we'll go look at the graph. Oh, wait. There are multiple options for graphs. Here. Oh, operating profit. Just straight up, did we make money or not? I'm here. Yeah, barely. Green, great. The new guy, not as good. That's that profit one. Income, that's before any expenses. It's going to be very similar, right? And then what else do we have? Delivered cargo. Yeah, I'm delivering more. I'm not doing the best, but it's fine. Performance history. Which I don't know what that really... maximum rating is 1,000. Oh, he's up there. Very good performance. I'm doing better that way. Slightly. Company value? Not much. It's gone up a little bit though. Yeah, 59,000 now. I guess the road vehicles don't really gain you much. Cargo payment rates? Aha. Okay, right. This is interesting, isn't it? If we make that bigger, remember we have livestock and grain? We can see here. Let's look. Livestock is green. And grain is yellow. So these two. They're actually not the best ones. You want to do steel. Ooh. Steel we do have on our... It's on the plan. Yeah, definitely. So we do disabled and we'll enable grain, livestock, and steel. Now you can see here. If anything, we want to get more grain than livestock. But the steel, looking good. So if we can get that going, we'll do that. But we'll do that next time, guys. Come back then, and we'll play more of OpenTTD.